from your question, I would like to cling on to this word, kit or model, and then there's this catchword, which I may say emerging towns. Yes, we are having a lot of emerging towns out of the evolution as I've discussed. And I would like to give this answer two approaches. The first one, we need to encourage as much as possible our counties to modernize their governance. And this has to be really tied on what I call three E's, which underpins public service, because municipalities and urban governance is about public service. And these reforms have to be centered on those three E's. That is the economy, effectiveness, and efficiency. On the economy, look of it, is to ensure that there are very, very clear linkages between the spatial plans I've just mentioned, and mentioned about the national level, which is already in place, at the county level, which actually are still being rolled out, and now moving into the detailed plans that are happening at the urban level, and which are focusing on every sector which is within an urban setup. Solid waste management, liquid waste management, transportation, issues to do with safety, motorized transport, non-motorized, and all that. And these have to be integrated through very clearly prepared urban economic plans. And these urban economic plans now bring yet another dimension: local enterprise partnership. We have a lot of investors that are doing business in towns, and governments wouldn't have all the sufficient funds and the expertise, but they can be the guiding pillar to ensure that the private sector is well guided in how to invest, and they can invest in some of the urban infrastructure governance system, so that the operating environment, be it a business, be it a neighborhood, name it, anything that is urban, so that when now you bring the element of effectiveness, that's the other E, you need to bring issues of performance oriented or results based management within municipalities. You need to have very clear targets. If it is issues to do with water supply, solid waste management, you need to have very clear targets and keep tabs into how things are changing, which areas require more services than others. So this brings the dimension of ensuring that you recruit the best, you retain them by having to pay them well, and have a continuous human resource development mechanism to ensure that those structures are well manned, from the revenue side to the planning side to the technical side, where you have the engineers in terms of water supply, sewerage reticulation, all that. So that effectiveness has to translate very, very well in as far as the services that are supposed to be provided by municipalities resonate with the people who receive the services. The third and most important E is efficiency. And it is now all over in most of these developing cities where we need to embrace e-governance. We need to go digital. Many towns are having platforms. If you need to pay your bill, be it a water bill, whatever, if you need to get a certain service, you just have to log in, be it through your device or through a laptop. That's another way to go. So on that respect, we need to have a model where those three E's become the centerpiece of ensuring that services to the people are well offered.